pray all is well with you. In this video, I'm going to be sharing how the Sharpie Creative markers work. These are water-based acrylic markers. I did another video showing the black and white. I was able to get all the colors, and so I'm going to demonstrate it using this Color Your Own sticker books. The link to both of these will be in the description section of this video. Yeah, so this is Paint Effect No Bleed. You can actually take a screenshot or use your phone. Here's a QR code. It says scan to see them in action. And it's 12 of them. Bullet tip. It says pops on light and dark surfaces. So what I'll do is, I was thinking about fast forwarding it when I color. I didn't know if I really wanted to talk through this and then come back at the end. But what I'll probably do is just try one out and then speed up the rest and then come back and give my thoughts on it. So I want to do something really quick because I don't have that much time this morning, so I'm looking for one of these pictures. These are stickers, actually. You know what? I think I'm gonna go with, and maybe I'm not gonna paint every sticker, but I think I'm gonna go with this one right here. I'm gonna go with this one right here. It's cactus plant, yeah. Okay, and maybe since I'm not doing a whole page, I forgot it's not a whole coloring page. It's actually just, like I said, a sticker. I could probably just talk through them. So, I don't know if these have names on them as far as the colors are concerned. They probably do. Let's see. Okay, so, I need to put some light. Okay, I think that's much better. Ooh. Okay, so let me see. I don't see any color. Store horizontally. It says to store horizontally. That's good. It doesn't say the colors. Let me see if they're on the back. Probably could go online and get the colors. No bleed on paper. Okay. So, yeah. Alrighty. So, I'm going to go ahead and color. I'm glad you don't have to push down and push down to see how they work. So this top, this green, it's like almost like more of a light green, but the paint flows out nicely. It's a nice feel to it. So I'm trying not to go over those black lines because this is paint. This is not like watercolor. So we know paint, especially acrylic paint, it could block out a color behind it if you color on top of. Yep, see, it's already. I wonder if the best thing would be to do is to I'm not going to worry about it because I could go over it with the black marker. I wonder how long I'll have to wait for it to dry. Okay. It's nice and smooth. No problem with the paint coming out, that's for sure. But I'm definitely going to go over the black lines and sharpen them. Because this is a bullet tip. A brush tip. Wait a minute, what did it say before? Yeah, brush tip. But it's not thin. See? It's not thin. It's not the bulkiest I've seen it, but it's still somewhat thin. Okay, so now what color do I want the pot? I do know I want these little things on top to be like a pinkish color. I'm not going to use this sticker in this video, but I am going to use it in another video. I already have a scripture to use this on, so I'm excited about that. I don't know if I'm going to do it in a video because the art itself will be very simple, but the art will be very simple, but maybe God will give me a message to share, but it has to be him telling me to share it. So I'm going to do the pot plant, the potter, well, the pot, God is a potter, yellow, this yellow. I'm seeing if it scratches up the paper. No. I think for me, I need to keep remembering that this is paint. It's easy for me to think that it's just a marker. And I see other people, they were making a big deal about this, and I think I didn't understand why, because I never thought of the fact that Sharpie never made acrylic paint markers. I'm so used to using so many different Sharpie markers. Then again, you know, yeah, I'm into art, but I'm not like, oh, this company doesn't have this medium and this company doesn't have that medium on that scale. So I was like, okay. And it seems the people that are really into art that I watch were really blown away by this. Okay, so, all right. So what I was thinking, let me put this back in the same direction so I can see all the colors. Okay. So now I want to see if the black goes on top of this. So the other black and white one I have is in the room. But let me see if I could do a little bit of shadowing or something with this. I think I kind of like this green better. I'm doing a little shadow with this because it looks so flat. And I don't particularly like this kind of green for a cactus plant, but it is what it is. I wanted more of a darker green, close to more like a forest green, but that's not what this is. So, but it's okay. And it's hard for me to really do like the shadow thing because the lines are so little, and I'm already not, you know, I'm putting more like a, I don't know, not a highlight, because the highlight would be white, but I think I was just trying to put some type of, let me see, contrast to make it look a little bit not so light green. But I mean, I'm gonna have to do lines because it's not working with me just, it's looking like I want to do highlights, which I don't think that's bad at all at this one. I'm doing that. Okay. And then I'm going to go over it with the black. And then I'll see if I need to get any. Oopsie. Alright, it is paint. Oh, God. Well, and I'm still going to put this video so you can see it. Ooh, yeah, that's a little bit so thick. I went in a little bit too heavy-handed there, because it is paint. I have to remind myself this is paint. Okay, but It is what it is. Okay, that's still cute. But I do like these markers. I do. I'm definitely not going up there. There's no pooling. I'll go, oops, I'll go around. Yes. Okay. Now, I think what would be nice is if Sharpie came out with thinner ones. And they're probably going to eventually do that. Because this brush tip is nice, but it would be nice to do it. Like, have a thinner, you know, not, tip, rather. So I'm going to go in here with a little bit of these. Because it's almost like if you have like, as you can see, if it's too narrow, it's hard to go inside. And then, so what I'm doing is I'm very light-handed right now. I'm not pushing down on a pen. I'm holding it, like touching the paper, but being very light. And like this one right here. Okay. Yeah. So I'm going to use, let me see, I'm going to do this right here, this one. I think I like this green better for the cactus, even though it's like a, this is not really like a, this is more like a teal, but I like it, I like this color better than I like the lighter one. Yeah, I kind of like that one better. So, but I'm going to go over it like the other one so it will look a little balanced off. And then I could use this in this journaling page, all four, because I'm going to color one more. But what I'm going to do, with the fourth one is, I am going to mix the colors. So that's what I'm going to do. It's not bad. I like the pens, just not for real narrow places. And what I think I'll probably do is, like, if I want to color something, instead of going all the way to the edge, if I'm trying to get like a white space to the edge, I'll probably use colored pencils to help out with it. Or another different, I'll probably use a different color, another kind of marker with it, not the acrylic paint marker. But, so there you go. And I'm going to use these three. So let's see the back of this page. There's no bleed through, even though it's sticker paper, but you know what? Let me get a regular piece of paper so we can see that too. Hold on. I'm gonna get some cotton paper. Okay, so yeah, so let me hold this up so you can see it better. So that's that. Colored nicely. No, the paint didn't pool, anything like that. And so what I'll probably do is a little swatch here. Let me turn it this way so I'll make sure everything is in frame. And I'll go through the colors and then I'll hold it up. So this is like almost like a salmon. It looks red, but it's more like a salmon color. And this is not expensive copy paper, so you know, I could see that it rubbed up the paper just a little bit, but like I said, this is, yeah, cheap copy paper. I'll probably do much better on and it'll, I'm sorry, let me finish my thought. Oh, wait a minute. I see a little bit of pooling with this one. Uh-oh. A little bit of, I wonder what that was about. I hope it's not. We're going to do that. But, yeah, they'll probably do better on some, you know, better quality paper. One of the things I realized is that you don't have to press down hard. That's what I'm noticing. Like, you don't have to do that. I can be a bit heavy-handed. And so now I'm deciding it to be light-handed. It just really go over the surface lightly. And I like that better. Instead of pressing down so hard. And it is paint, look, because it ain't wiping off like marker. I will have to get some water. I'll get some water afterwards and wipe it off, and you'll see how that looks. I should put this here. Is it going to be in the way? Nope. Let me come up here. Good quality. Yep. Yeah, it won't rub up the paper if you're not heavy-handed, even with the cheap paper, because soon as I lighten up, it didn't rub the paper. But sometimes reviews be hard on some products, but it be how the person is handling the product. And I was like, wow. That's why I say this is a product share. I'm not reviewing. So this is black. I already showed, this is white. I already showed white on another video. If you want to see that, I'll leave that in the description section. Because I did the white on black construction paper, which I really didn't like how it looked, but I understood that I was using construction paper. There's a piece of this packaging here has a black space on it, so I'm gonna try it on that white. Let's see, right here. Let's see how it works. Where's it like that? Let's just see if it's paint. Okay, not bad. That is totally different from the construction paper. But it looks like you would need another coat, which makes sense. Because when you're painting with white paint, usually when you go like that with the brush or the paint brush, you do have to go back over it. Let me see how it takes a moment to dry. It's not dry right away, which makes sense because paint does not dry right away. This is not marker like that. This is paint. Okay, and I'm going to read what it says on the back to give some more information. It says, no prepping or priming needed for the canvas. Colors layer without blending. Okay, so yes, you can color over something. It won't blend into it. Bolding marks on paper, metal, wood, ceramic, glass, rock, and canvas. And then it's water resistant and fade resistant and no bleed through on paper. So I have this mug. I have a mug here, I believe. And I am going to, in another video, God willing, write on that mug with these Sharpie markers. That would be a good demonstration, I think. And maybe some other pieces that I have of these things like, oh, I have something with wood. Okay, you know what? I can try a couple of these things. I can try a couple of these in a video. Like I said, God willing, but I have access to those things. So, okay. So let me hold this up so you can see the colors. Nice and bright. Look at that. Those are pretty colors. This green even looks, it looks a little bit closer to the forest green. Not forest green, but a darker green than it does in person. In person, it looks a little bit like pastel-y. But when I'm looking through the camera, it doesn't look as pastel. And this red is looking a little bit, it's almost like on an orange pinky side, where in person it's a little darker. It's a little light on camera. And this is darker on camera. Wow. Lighting makes a difference. Even this. Wowza. Okay. See the white right there? All right, so that's it. So that's a demonstration on paper. And on this sticker booklet here, let's see, let's go back. This is a cute sticker book. I'm gonna link. I got this one from 5 and Below, but it might be on Amazon. Because sometimes with 5 and Below, you go back, it's not there. So I'll look for it on Amazon. I've seen things that's in 5 and Below on Amazon. Not for the same price, but nonetheless, it was there. So yeah, so like I said, I'm going to use these stickers in the Bible journaling page. God willing, I'll be able to make that into a video. All right, so with that being said, I pray that, you know, if you were considering these markers, that it's, this video is, you know, somewhat helpful for you. Somewhat or truly helpful, fully helpful for you. All right. Thanks for watching. God bless you. And remember, Jesus loves you. I got to take these out of here. All right.